screw it in to the spark plug. Just take your time not to round the end of the screw of those 5 spark plug, guys. As you can see, it's looking pretty cool. A little tip there, guys, as you can see, dents your finger in holding onto them, so get some sort of little bit of a cloth just to give you, and that's not me saying that, that's the instructions saying do not glue, which they seem to be going in pretty strong, so I don't think they're going to drop out, to be fair. Hey all, welcome back to the channel Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Today I'm building the James Bond db5 from the No Time to Die franchise from Agora Models, and we're at pack 2, issue 9, guys. There's no booklet with this, no magazine, so what I do is just look on the internet, on the Agora site, and follow the instructions from there. But I'll just guide you through it, guys, get this build underway. We're working on the engine, so it's a pretty cool issue this week. Hope you enjoy, guys. If you're not already, subscribe, like, also comment and share. Would really appreciate that, and remember to give us that big thumbs up at the end of the video if you enjoy, guys. But without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the James Bond db5 from Agora Models. Then, guys, so here we go. As you can see, top left, we've got the top of the engine to the db5, and this week's pack, which is pack 9, well, pack 2, issue 9, should I say. So what we'll do is we'll get out my fancy scissors here and then cut out these parts out of the pack, and we'll get these fitted to this week's part of the build. Okay then, guys, so we've got this week's screws, the PS21s, we've got the distributor cap, we've got the cable tube, which is 9B, and then here, which I've already taken off the sprue, guys, but you will get these attached to that sprue if you're doing this build, but I've already taken them off to save a bit of time, that's all. These are 9C, there's 6 of those are the spark plugs, and then we've got wires, we've got short wires and long wires, which are going to be attached. They're called electrical cable, long and short. There's 5 long, 5 short, and the rest obviously is going to be, I think, let's have a count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5 short, 1 long. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to first of all take this rocker cover, the engine, the top of the engine, and we're going to be attaching these spark plugs, which are little bits of plastic, basically, guys. We're going to attach those to the engine and screw them in with PS21 0 screws. So what we do here, guys, as you can see, that comes out on camera, you've got like a little lip there in the plastic spark plug, and that little lip wants to be going in that bit there in the metal of the engine. So you just place that into there like so. That's how that looks. And then what we want to do is take one of these screws, what's come with this week's pack, using the screwdriver we've got 3 with this build, is carefully screw it in to the spark plug. Just take your time not to round the end of the screw, make sure that's nice and tight, and there we have, guys, the first spark plug in the top of the engine. And then what you want to do is, if I turn this over, got to put the rest of the 5 spark plugs in those holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got to put all the spark plugs into those crevices like so. And then again. Now this, guys, here, I might as well tell you while you're here. You can see there's a bit of plastic which is causing that knot to go in as easy as it should be. So if I just get nail file and then smoothing that off a little bit, just a touch, just to get rid of that excess rough bit. We should not have a problem then, so let's see if that's any better. Just a little bit of file there, there you go. Don't want to go in, then gone, there you go. So if I just place that in there like so, that is how that's going to look when we screw that in with a PS21 screw. Yeah, and 5 down the line, guys, is the last one. There's the last one put in of those 5 spark plug, guys. As you can see, it's looking pretty cool. A little tip there, guys, as you can see, it dents your finger in holding onto them, so get some sort of little bit of a cloth just to give you a bit more grip as you're screwing those little PS21 screws in. But that will be your finished result after instruction 4. So yeah, that's how you're looking, guys. Pretty cool. Yeah, so let's keep on moving. Now what we're going to do, guys, is fit the distributor into this cable tube. So what we're going to do is get this distributor cap, and we do not need to glue this, guys, as yet it's saying don't glue it. And what we're going to do is just push that in that little hole there. Now, if you can see, that's like a U shape on the end of there. So it will only go in one way. As you can see, that's like a U shape also. So just carefully push that in like that, and that is easier than you think, and that's how that's looking in this instruction. Now what we're going to do is attach this to the cylinder head. You can see those 2 holes there, one there which is a bigger hole than the right one. Obviously you've got the bigger pin there to the other side, so obviously you're just going to put the bigger end in that hole there and the smaller in the right. That's how that's looking at the minute. And then what we want to do is attach this to the cylinder head. Now I think this will only go in one way, guys, so just be careful not to damage as you push it in. That recess hole there, and that is how that's looking so far. Pretty cool, guys. It's got to be a flush fit as well, guys, so just keep trying to push that. There you go. Nice click there. It will go in, but just be careful, but don't be scared to push it in. And there we have the cylinder head with the cables, spark plugs in place at the end of instruction 10. Love it. Guys, we want to get the longest cable, which is this one. We do not want to glue this, guys, but basically what we're doing is we're putting it in that hole just there, and that has got to go in to the first. Just thinking then, guys, spark plug. Yeah, I lost my words there, lost my train of thought. This could be a bit fiddly, so I think we'll put it in the spark plug first. Alright, so, and then what you want to do is attach this into that hole there. Do not glue these out, guys, they don't need gluing. And that's not me saying that, that's the instructions saying do not glue, which they seem to be going in pretty strong, so I don't think they're going to drop out, to be fair. So make sure you've got the longest cable, and they should fit. It's a bit fiddly, but keep at it, you'll be fine. There you go. And then you have that long cable into the spark plug, into the distributor. Easy for me to say. That's how that looks. Cool. Now what we're going to do, guys, is take the remainder of these cables, apply them to the spark plug, like so, and then they've got to go over and go into that tube there, what we've just fitted. Now you can bend these, they're like a pipe cleaner sort of thing, so they're not too bad to direction into where they go. That's how that looks. And then what it's asking us to do, once in the holes, carefully just put a bit of pressure so they're bent over like that. Trust me guys, that is not too difficult. It might look a bit fiddly, which it can be, but here we go again. I'll try another one. Because these are thick pipe cleaner like sort of wire, as I just said, it's helping to put them where they need to go. Now in past builds I've had wires like this what are really flimsy and just wire basically, and they keep bouncing back, etc., and they're very difficult to put where you want them to go. So again, put it in that spark plug there, and then persuade it, that's the right word I think, to go where it's got to go. That's 3 in so far. Pretty good. And we've got 2 more to go, guys. I think the difficultest one, the hardest one, might be the last one. We'll see. See how we go. There you go. So you just put it in the hole like that. And then when it's in and you're happy, just carefully bend it over, and that's how those cables are looking in the spark plug. Now the difficultest one, the hardest one I can't talk tonight, is there. Put in that spark plug, it's got to go in the end of the tube, just there. So do it whichever way you think's easiest, guys. I'm going to try putting the spark plug first. And what you've got to do, you might need tweezers for this, is bend it round and put in the end of there, which wasn't too hard at all. And there you have it, guys. All the cables are now fitted, carburetors fitted onto the top of the cylinder head, and you've got all your spark plugs fitted with cables as well. Doesn't that look effective? I love the green. Pretty cool. And that is it, guys, for this week's issue. I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. Come back for more next time. Remember to subscribe, press that bell notification so you don't miss out on any future builds to do with this build or any other build on the channel. Thank you for your support. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. That is it, guys, for this week for the James Bond db5 from the No Time to Die franchise at Gawler Models. I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, remember to give us that big thumbs up, and if you're not already, guys, subscribe and press that bell notification not to miss out on any future videos to do with this video or anything else on the channel. Comment and share it to anyone you want to share it to, guys, and come back for more next week. I'll try and get another db5 this week done if I can, so we've got a double bumper issue this week of the James Bond, hopefully, guys, so stay tuned for that, and there's loads more coming this week, so keep tuned and press that bell notification when you subscribe, and you will get notified whenever I put another video up. But for now, for the James Bond db5 and for me, that is it, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya. Peace.